Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well travelled at this point. Hail Hoodlum and hail Palomino, and to each and every one of you, be your chatter, be your lurker, be watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. And hey, if you are watching in the YouTube archives and you find yourself enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing. It all certainly helps us out. And if you're watching live on Twitch, welcome, and hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button. But as always, the decision will always be yours in both cases. Grindzio. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. Or alternatively, it's Mr. Insane Man. Yep, that's me. Anyway, yes, for those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Kamurocho, beating up goons for about 3 hours. All in the quest to level up weapon skills we will never use, and don't technically need to level up apart from having a nice little max counter in each and every slot. So yeah, that's what we're doing this evening. We finished the hammers and most of Akiyama. No, we did the hammers with the stream previous. We have pretty much nearly finished Akiyama. We've just got to do, I think, one more level on Knuckles, maybe two, and then we can move on to Seijima, and then do it all over again. And then in about 2 streams time, we'll move on to Kiryu, and then that's it. And I think then it's just the Amon fight, and then the finale, and then the premium adventure, and maybe a bit of Colosseum, and then we are done. So, with that said, come, join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on and ready to go. So, let's go. Shall we? Ooh. Twitch is the modern day travelling circus freak show, watching people lose their minds for fun. I look at it more like busking on a street corner, but I suppose freak show also works when you consider some of the hot tub streams. Or at least some of the stories of the hot tub streams I've heard. Or I maybe watched about a few minutes of one, and apart from boobs, it's not the most interesting, gotta admit. It's just some rich woman sat in a hot tub. If that does it for you, all the power to you, but I'd really... If I wanted to look at hot women, there are other sites for those. I am. All the Bedlam shows you used to get, all those. I have a Discord notification. It's from my own server. Apparently I'm live. Go figure. At least it's actually showing the notifications now. That's always a plus. Yeah. Come and see the woman made of pixels, VTubers. VTuber hot tub streams. Now, why aren't those a thing? Right, have I got... I do have weapons. I have weapons that are actually usable. This is nice. Oh, Taylor Fart, welcome. What are you for? Oh, I've got my proper tanker. Yes, thank you. Waifu of the moment. I need girl. Blake from Ruby. There we go. Haha. Come and see the Wolfman, aka fairies. Apparently they were at DEF CON. I come in to hear VTuber hot tub streams. Why aren't they a thing? I mean, I've been shown clips of a few. Okay, they are indeed a thing. To be honest, I'm not surprised they're a thing. However, I'm not a VTuber, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm working on it. You're working on what? For me, not for you. Oh, right, okay. You're working on a VTuber hot tub stream for yourself. I mean, go for it, I suppose. All the power to you, mate. But hello. I'm working on a VTuber model for myself. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. I suppose if well, I mean, if you're going to do VTuber hot tub streams, then you would need a VTuber model. Aha! Level 9. Neat. I'm missing something. Oh, yeah. Bonk. Oh, no, you're not dead. Okay, then. Not dead, by the way. I meant unconscious. Unconscious is definitely the word. You've seen my character. The male one, not the female one. Yes, a long time ago. I've certainly seen more of Earthy, the female pirate lady, than I have the male Earthheart VTuber character model thing. Person. Person's person's a word. Person is a word. I've just remembered the word person exists. Which seems more your interest. You're not wrong. Oh dear, a pretty waifu has been presented before me. Whatever will I do? I suppose I have no choice but to admire her beauty. Wow. Come on, you. Just as I've run out of charging them. Oh, these dudes are starting to really annoy me now. Right, just go down, please. Oh. If Ezio started streaming with a female VTuber model and voice changer, I think that would be my limit. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Why am I checking this again? I don't know why I'm checking that again. I opened it for some reason, I don't know why. Purple Spud, welcome. I know one thing that's going to happen. That I'm going to have a drink of whiskey, apparently. As soon as I finish punching this man in the face with these supposed demon gloves that look like pom-poms. Hail, Spud! And cheers. Yeah, I should probably top this up at some point. It's starting to sound a bit empty. Not a bad thing, it means it's getting used. What's in it? Whiskey. Oh, you mean the type of whiskey? Right, it is. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll go with that button. You expect a smooth experience here, but not as smooth as Gentleman Jack. Not sponsored, by the way, but if Jack Daniels ever so happens to fancy sponsoring the stream, I will take whiskey donations. But, yeah. It's not that bad, there's better whiskey. You mean like this bottle of Ballantine's 17-year-old? Don't question why I have 2 bottles of whiskey down beside my desk. Just go with it. I mean, there's a very nice bottle downstairs on the sideboard, which is a 22-year-old Glengon. I've also got a bottle of, was it Yamazaki as well? I have my own bottle of gentleman that will be filled with thine own bitter, bitter tears. But why? Because you poured it down the drain? A true man of culture. I mean, wasn't the love of all things waifu cultured enough for you? I mean, I have a samurai sword and a fedora as well, if that helps. It's not really a proper fedora, I suppose. I suppose it's classed as a fedora. Not a narrow brim fedora though, like you see in the memes. I mean a proper fedora. I'm a true cowboy. Whiskey, then women. I mean, fur, very fur. I cannot fault you on that, Spud. I cannot fault you on that. I'm sorry, I can't see these knuckles without thinking of the intro to Lucky Star. I've just got the theme song playing in my head now. And now it stopped because they've disappeared. Right, there we go. Oh, will you stop grabbing me? Go down already. Ah. That works. Resolutions has been following the channel, God Ezio, since the 4th, it's in American. The 22nd of the 4th, 2021. 1,661 days ago. Yes, you've been here for a while, my friend. Do I have any replacements? I do have replacements. Good, right. I assume they're... Oh, no, there's a dude. I'm so old. What? Oh, right. No, I didn't have my ID and thought I'd take a chance, but I'm going to get ID'd. The younger and more beautiful woman serving me, it didn't take a second look at me before hitting the approve button. Well, you just have to look like you're over 18, you know. You don't actually have to, or is it look 21 or something? No, you just have to look like you're over 18. I mean, I look like I'm over 18, but in fairness, I wear a suit, so... Over 25. Oh. Well, I mean, yeah. I still wear a suit. Sometimes I'm ID. But I'm pretty sure those times are just them playing it safe. It's challenge 25, man. Oh. Okay, then. You look over 25. Not a bad thing. Be distinguished. Distinguished in your age, sir. Hey, there we go, level 10. What a final flourish. Right. I've never been ID'd. I mean... I can't remember the last time I was ID'd. But in fairness, most people, like I said, just look at me and go, you look like you're 90. Yeah, we won't bother. It also helps I'm from a small town and most people seem to know who I am these days, but, you know... Aging is a gradual process, but feeling old hits you out of nowhere. Yes. I turned 31 and then all sorts of pains and niggles started to develop when I was training. Though I could also just blame that on work stress. I've never got ID'd when working for the police at 14. People reckoned I was at least 14. Hooray for premature balding. I mean, well, yeah. I was doing a thing. I was checking our abilities. There we go. Right. Sorry, itchy eyes. There we go. Awesome. So, one-handed, two-handed, one-handed light, two-handed heavy, knives, katana, poles, hammers, kali, sticks, nunchucks, tomfa, knuckles, and guns done on Akiyama. And also, as we discovered last time, I'd missed a couple of these, so we have now done all of our training and revelations. So, to celebrate, we shall heal up Akiyama, and then we will go to New Serena and dump his inventory. Can I ask why now? So why Colosseum? We were in the Colosseum because I discovered I was missing two parts, two revelations. The revelation of beer crates and the revelation of bowling balls. So easy place to find those is in the Colosseum. And it was correct because we got both of those in a single Colosseum match. So that's why we were in the Colosseum. So that's done. Now we've done all the weapons. So we can now leave Akiyama to the side for the moment and go and play as Sejima. And do all of the level grinding again. Because isn't that the true story of Christmas? No. No, it isn't. It is nowhere near the true story of Christmas. If anything, it's probably the antithesis of Christmas. And we have to make sure that we dump the lucky binding as well, because we need that on other characters to ensure that we have the ability of gaining things and stuff. No. You know what? I'm not going to worry about filling out Akiyama's. There we go, Sejima. There we go. I'm not going to worry about filling out Akiyama's inventory again because I need to go through and armor up everyone and sort out healing items before the Amon fight. Save. Save. Oh. Sure. I don't know, not quite yet because I still need to go and gear him up, but whatever. At least we've saved Akiyama's stuff now, so that's fine. Move items. Yeah. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't go. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, we'll put that there. Right, so I need the lucky binding. And I don't know what weapons we're starting with because I don't quite know where we're up to with Sejima. So, hammers, I'm guessing? No! Poles! But he's nearly at max level on them. Actually, this isn't going to be too bad. Maybe, possibly. Yes, no, I can use the infinite pole, can't I? And then it's onto hammers, which he's only got level 4, so yeah, it's as bad as you think. Then Kali sticks, nunchucks, tonfa, and knuckles are the same, but apart from the nunchucks, that's not going to be too bad. Yeah, okay, this could be not too long. Still about a stream and probably about 2 streams, but in the grand scheme of things, I suppose. Right. Of course we can start with the festival. Oh, yes, we can start with the big festival fans. That's fine. And then the rest will have to snap into place later. I'll throw a toy hammer in just in case. Then I need the extremely sturdy pole for doing the poles. Right, okay then. Might as well just equip all of them. Well, actually, no, I won't bother saving just yet. Right. And now we venture... Bam. Oh, crumbs. I forgot how much health Seishima has. After playing as Akiyama for the last stretch, he's got, like, just beyond the edge of the heat bar. And Seishima's is just like, yeah, I'm going to cover most of the screen. Oh, crumbs. Right, well, there we go. That answers that question. Right, let us venture forth. Hello. This is not going to be fun, is it? Oh yeah, I can do the spin attack. I can't wait for you to get like a dragon. That's going to be a while. We've still got 6 in Judgment to go through before we get to like a dragon. Maybe Inshin as well. I can't remember where that came in the release order. Though technically Inshin will be the first PS5 game I've played. Actually, no, it might be Like a Dragon because I think my Like a Dragon is PS4. I can't tell from here. I know you checked for what are Seijima's levels. Oh, Seijima's level 25. Oh, give me a minute. Good point, actually. Abilities. Do I have all the training and revelations? Yes, okay. We have all of Seijima's revelations. Double check. Yeah. So Seijima's level 25. We've also unlocked all of his abilities. We've done all of the training and revelations we've just checked. And as I mentioned before, poles are level 7, soon to be 8. Hammers are level 4, and everything else is level 1, apart from one-handed, two-handed light, two-handed heavy, knives, katanas, and guns, which are all maxed out already. So, yeah, like I said. It is PS4. In that case, it'll be Like a Dragon before... Yeah, we'll be playing Like a Dragon before Inshin. So, okay, fair enough. You know what? The rate these dudes are losing health, I could probably just get a couple of levels by doing this for the entire fight. It's not the most entertaining of things, but I suppose it works in terms of getting just grinding out XP, doesn't it? Yeah, so Inshin is going to be before Infinite Wealth. I knew that much. So yeah, Like a Dragon comes after Judgment. And then Judgment 2 will come after Inshin, I suppose. Oh, there's also the man who erased his own name, isn't there? Like a Dragon Gaiken or Gaiden or something. I am curious. Is this actually doing anything? Kind of. Wait, what? Oh no, sorry. Yes, no, poles were already pretty high up. But this, yes, now I see why I struggled so much with Seijima in the Colosseum with the poles, because he does not hit very hard with this thing. Which is interesting when you consider it's bleeding Seijima. I am curious to see if we can get to level 9 by doing this, though. Because I'm not doing that much damage. What a man Alex Tailback is. I have no idea who that is. You were humming the Jeopardy theme. Oh, is that where that's from? I think I heard that on an episode of QI once when I was a kid. Or was it teenager? So I heard it sometime in the distant past. When they were doing an arts and crafts thing, I think. I always wondered where I came from. I am now committed to seeing if I can get to level 9 just in this one fight alone. No. The answer is no. Oh well. Abilities. Level 8. So, halfway there. Also, interestingly enough, hey, almighty lurker. That was 99.38% previously, and I can only assume it's now up to... Oh no, it will probably be at 40 because of Akiyama. I was just thinking, that's slowly creeping up. Does that mean that these do actually count towards the completion list? But I doubt it. I think that's just gone up because I did another heat action. Hello, Mr. Angry Yakuza. Hello. Just realised I managed to close my spreadsheet as well. No, trying to do that one hand. Bad idea. There we go. Oh, Blade finished a Heaven's Courage. Never mind, I can't. Yeah, I'll have to finish most of this stage. Oh, that's what I needed Grenada for. I need to do Essence of Cyclone Slash. I'll have to switch back to him in a minute. Once we finish doing the poll, actually no, we'll switch back to Shinada first. Get that out of the way. I fear I may have become too Americanized or solely considered pop culture references. I mean, fair enough. I also need to be on red health. Oh, right, for Kiryu or Sagema. Ah, I might just do the last of these as Kiryu then. Maybe. Well, maybe a couple. Oh, bollocks. You have these a great hangover watch, by the way. I don't know, I prefer the Grand Tour. Ah, there we go. Level 9. Oi. Yeah, man. Nothing says fun like continuously doing the same stupid spinny attack continuously. It's not like it's still. I mean, I could just attack them normally, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage, so I might as well just keep doing this where I've got like AoE. I know they did it over here with Stephen Fry, who's the host, but no offense, but Stephen Fry is no Alex Turbeck. I mean, I'll take your word for it. Some things don't translate well across the pond. We weren't able to do Jeopardy, or we tried Whose Line Is It anyway, and I can't remember how much of a success that was. And the Americans tried to do Dad's Army, and that was an utter flop, shockingly enough. They also tried to do Top Gear. Didn't quite work. I think. I mean, we kind of did Whose Line with Mock the Week. I mean, that is true, yes. Oh, he's calling reinforcements. Okay, fine. Completely discounting Whose Line Is It, Whose Line UK. I think I saw a bit of it, but it's nothing compared to the American version. We even tried to do Saturday Night Live and it bombed. Never knew that. Our sort of comedy thing was Saturday night comedy thing, as I remember, was live at the Apollo. Don't know if that's still going. There we go. And after all that, we only got one level. And the ranking comes to only about halfway to level 9. Okay then. Quickly switch back to Shinada, just so we can get ourselves sorted with that last heat action for him. I completely missed when I was playing as him. And then completely missed when I came back to the characters. Select character, Shinada. For some reason there's fireworks going off, no idea why. Do I have any of his sturdy weapons equipped? No, that makes sense, because I need them for the other characters. Right, I need the sturdy katana. That's a knife. That doesn't work. With a sword, move amid three enemies, then press heavy attack. It's best if you're facing a particular enemy directly when you hit them. Okay. Sorry, Kiryu. You go through the door. Uh-huh. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's going to be one of those heat actions, isn't it? With a sword, move amid free enemy and press heavy attack. It's best if you're not facing a particular enemy when you do. Oh, right. Not when I'm facing an enemy. There we go. Oh, that was badass. Awesome. Right, that's done. I do like that heat move. Right. That is another heat move done. So if I go down to the completion list now, there we go, 99.47% done. Nope, don't matter. Can't do any more of Shinada, but I will nip in here and heal him up. Saturday Night Live that has confused me for years because I have always wondered how some comedy actors make it big and it relates back to that show. I know one of the two of Keenan and Kel are on Saturday Night Live. I think. Was it Keenan? No, it must have been Keenan. Because remember, Kel loves orange soda. And that was a staple of my childhood. Like, no, 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 no. No, don't want to fight you. Go away. Every American, Canadian comedian you can think of has been on there at least once. Yeah. I mean, once upon a time, it was the show to be on for comedians. Not sure if it's still as such now, but yeah. Right. Back to endlessly swinging a pole around. Been going since the 70s. So, well, there we go then. I knew it had been going for a while. I didn't know it was quite as far back as the 70s. Marvelous. Hello, Mr. Nouveau Riche. I see that you are busy being a Nouveau Riche, but I'm afraid I must now beat you with this extremely sturdy pole. And then kick you in the crop. No hard feelings, I'm sure. Yeah. This. 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 All the things. All the things. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum. Boo-doo-boo-doo. Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Oh, right. Who? What? Why? Shouting. Who? Me? Ah, you? Yes, okay. Oy. I don't remember it taking this long to do the pole. Yeah, but in fairness, I think he hit a bit harder with them. But I'm hoping if the weapons do handle differently as each character, it means that the hammers might go a bit... Oh, actually, the hammers are probably going to go slower with Sagema, aren't they? Because you'll probably just one-hit KO most people. Thank goodness we've got an infinite weapon, though, for this. Can you imagine? No, no, I didn't mean to... Oh, well, too late. I haven't equipped the Lucky Binding, right? No. Oh, that's so much smoother than old number 7. Told you. Once you drink Gentleman Jack, you can never go back to old number 7. Or at least I've never been able to go back to old number 7. I mean, I can drink it, but it's very rough. At least it is to me now. Less fiery, really. I just tried old number 7 for comparison, and oh my god, what a difference. Yep, that double charcoal method. Once again, not sponsored, but yeah. I think it's double charcoal filters. No, it's been a while since I've read the bottle. You know, because that's what normal people do, is they sit there in the evening reading the bottles of their whiskey. No, just me? No, okay. Oh, come on. Give me the level 10 or... There we go. Thank you. Right, let's switch it up then. Nope, he's scarpered. There we go. We used to read shampoo bottles in the toilet or in the bath before smartphones. Yes. Or contemplate the mysteries of the universe. I'm sure. Nope. Okay, right. Off to Kamiyama Works. Oh, is that? I'm an overweight individual with bad sunglasses and a face mask, and I want to be hit with a giant festival fan. Okay, sure. There I am. Dr. Sagema to make your dream come true. Oh yes, Essence of Hammer. I forgot about that. Oh, that would look so much worse if it wasn't a comedically big fan. I'll do it. Okay. That works as well. Maybe not a great idea, but Michael McIntyre's The Wheel idea was formed in the bath. Okay then. I don't even want to know, actually. In it to quip it. Okay then. There's a save down there, isn't there? I was reading a BBC article. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I wasn't questioning the source. I was just questioning how does one just sit in the bath and suddenly go, you know what would be a great show? Michael McIntyre stood on a wheel. Okay, so I'm one level away from being able to use the toy hammers, but I have no hammers left. So yeah, I suppose I'm just going to have to, yeah, okay. Just work our way up to Kamiyama Works and hope that I'm not going to get into too many fistfights. No point at the moment. I'm not going to gain any levels. It's just more platinum plates, potentially. Or toughness infinities, or some other plate. And a bit of wasted time. Oh. But I will go in here for some food. Now, of course, Sigma. Therefore, he must have tripe. And some garlic. Bit of spicy beef soup as well. Oh, there is one move. Equip pole weapon, then press heavy attack near enemy. Oh, you've got to be taking the... Okay, then. Well, I will go and retrieve my pole, or a pole of some description. Tell you what, we'll just go to Kamiyama Works and get everything repaired. No. No. It's just grilled garlic, an actual delicacy. Well, talking to Flockett in the afternoon stream, who knows of such things? No, it's a case of that it usually arrives covered in butter and herbs, and what you do is you throw it on the grill, and then it all melts into like a sauce at the bottom, like a buttery, garlicky, herby sort of sauce, and then you dip your meat into it, or your vegetables, and eat it like that rather than just eating cloves of garlic. Because I have the same question. Oh, this is expensive. Right. Now go to the save. We shall retrieve Unpole, some description, out of the inventory, and then we will go and find a goon and then do the essence of Pole. Okay, well, before we do that, items, let's equip our fans. Got one left before it breaks. Oh! Oh, for one, I ordered garlic bread with cheese at a restaurant in Oxford. It was cheesy bread with whole cooked cloves of garlic on top. How was it? Also, I am now a changed man. I am now a gentleman, Jack. Yep. There you go. Next thing you know, you'll be wearing a monocle and calling yourself a gentleman of intrigue. Intrigue and inquiry. Inquiry, whatever. Yeah, I'll just use the extremely sturdy again. I don't know how long it's going to take. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I do actually enjoy raw garlic. I'd be going, wah! Indeed. Is that a loop on the third reference? No, I was trying to make it a Hildebrand reference and failed spectacularly at it, apparently. I need a goon. Oh, goons! Oh no, I got the Hildy reference. Yeah, no, I anticipated you did, Ferdlum. Yep. Earthheart. There we go. It's Hoodlum who apparently missed it. So, oh well. Which reminds me, I should do the new quest. Kaz will kill me if I don't. I don't know what the new quest is, but I assume it's going to be something related to the part of the game I have yet to unlock. Equip a pole weapon, press heavy attack near an enemy. Oh, that's the wrong move. I'm gonna have to check the heat list. I don't know if that's actually what I'm supposed to be doing or if it's something else. Pole vaulting. Heavy weapon, Tomford, brick, signage, beat down, fly, wolf, dagger. Stabbing nunchucks, batting tomfers, guzzling, swordplay, stun gun, bowling, salting syringe, golfing, grilling, pliers, umbrella, bike riding, superglue, fireworks, weapon draw, furious frenzy, crazy slashing, iron hammer, lotus staff, Cali sticks, firearm flip, essence of hammer. Pole vaulting. Do you think Sagema is compensating for something by swinging around that big pole? Nah. Sagema. Don't need to compensate for now. Not entirely sure how to pull this move off, though. Next time I log into Final Fantasy XIV, I may be in for a shock because Strayers actually went through my joke request and making it funnier. I have no idea what you mean. Unless you mean that the no, no, it's a microphone. I don't know that. Oh, right, no, I doubt it. That's reserved only for those who doodle on the waifu portraits in the gallery. And removal will be being strapped to the underside of the submarine and sent on a mission. Stray Girl, welcome. I am at an utter loss of how to pull off this move. No, I'm at an utter loss on this one. I'm gonna have to ask the Oracle. completion list. Heat actions. Essence of the weapon drawer. Essence of the fireworks, essence of the weapon drawer, essence of the umbrella spin. I have apparently not done that one. And it's another Shinada one. How did I miss that? An essence of the Kali sticks. Then finishing blade Musashi when Kiryu's health is flashing red. That have I still got that? Raging Bull, Heaven's Cliff, finishing Knuckles. No, that's one I've missed. Well, lots of Kali sticks, and then there's the firearm flip. Then essence of the hammer. Essence of the brass knuckles. Essence of crushing, throwing, vaulting. Furious thrusts. Aye. What? Right, where's essence of the weapon drawer? Or bike riding. Right, bike riding, super glue. Bike riding, super glue, fireworks, weapon drawer. There we go, weapon drawer. Then umbrella spin, which is thingy. Then there's the furious thrusts. Crazy slashing, iron hammer. Lotus staff, Kali sticks. Musashi, then firearm flip. Then raging bull. Hammer. Kali combo. Bow coiling. Yep. Furious thrusts. Sweeping. Right, for some reason the names are different in the game on my end than they are in the guide. Because that one is called the Essence of Pole, but in the game it's called Essence of Sweeping. So I've already done it. It's just I didn't think I had because I didn't do it. Right, okay, fine. So I need 3. Right, I should have 3 more left on the list then. 1, 2, 3. That's 3, which means umbrella spin I have missed. Heaven's coverage? Right, okay. So, apparently Umbrella Spin and Musashi and Hidden Blade Raging Bull. Flashing red, equip a sword. When your health is flashing red, equip Kali sticks in the triangle near the enemies. What? So it's called Musashi, who is the legendary swordsman, and I'm supposed to equip Kali sticks. I get the feeling that something may not be right here. Oh, no, I know why it's called that. No, right, that's fine. So, yeah, it is Kali sticks, so I can sort that out later. And then finishing Knuckles, I need a knuckle weapon, and Raging Bull, I need a sword, which I've not got on me, and it's Sage mode, which means that I need my health flashing red. That's gonna I'm gonna have to basically get a bunch of app stims, aren't I? Oh, okay. Right, so I technically don't need to use this pole anymore, so I can switch to a different weapon. There we go. Oh. These games can be complicated sometimes. Right. Up to Kamiyama Works to get repairs, and then I'm going to have to go down to an item box and dump some inventory and pick up some app stims so I can get myself set to red health. I don't think I put the katana back in, so I'm going to have to just use a generic katana. Fun. There we go. That takes us to level 6. Means I can now use the toy hammers. Neat. Right, I won't bother going to Kamiyama then, because if I can swap out my hammers, I'll swap them out for the toy hammers. Prep a couple of... yeah, app stims. Don't think I have that many app stims, though. That's the problem. Unless I threw a surplus in here, then I'm going to have to go to the drugstore. And then play it very carefully. Right, so dump these fans, and I can dump the stick as well. Aha! I'm gonna need more app stims. That means I'm gonna have to go through the palaver of getting all me other bits and pieces together again, doesn't it? There we go. Right, now item box. I didn't put it back in. Okay, then. Wow, I don't actually have any particularly strong katana in here, which is... Oh, no, there we go. Sakura Storm. That. Cool. Items. Whip. Oh, right, yes. While we're at it, might as well just pick up the rest of the hammers as well. Yeah, frozen tuna and all. Cool. Right, now I need to go and find... oh, items. Hammers. Right, go and find some goons to beat me up till my health drops to red. And then press heavy attack near an enemy. This may take a while. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I know it. Oh, for the love of... Right. When your health is flashing red, equip a sword, then press triangle near an enemy. It reminded me of the episode of The Simpsons where Homer becomes a boxer. Oh, wait a minute. Or is it a climax heat? No. I'm gonna have to heal. Cute, wait. It's not done next to an enemy, as the guide says at the moment. Like in the other games, you have to be flashing red and be some distance from the enemy. Cryx, what are you doing, man? Right. Oh, that was my only sword. Right. Okay. Fine, we'll go and get another sword. Originally blade made by a small smith, extraordinary talent, it is said to sometimes drink the blood of its victims. Okay. Alright, and now as we stagger around, go and find a Muppet to fight. Oh, may have found me. Cool. Alright. Only 18 health, but whatever. Aha! I know that move from Kiryu. That was not a red health bar one last time. He's just got Samurai Champloo. Yes. Maybe. Don't know, not seen it yet. I've got it on the Plex, I just haven't sat down to watch it. Right, I also gonna have to build up my strength and spirit and everything else meters again as well. Right. It lacks the jazz of bebop, but still top tier. This is fair. This is fair. Right, let's start the healing process by visiting Cafe Alps and see what things we can consume to get our strength, focus, or spirit up. Spirit and spirit. Focus and focus. Strength. Yeah, that's it really. Cool. Right, we just need one more strength thing then. Let's face it, the OST is a big part of why you love Bebop. Yes, it is. It's also why I love the Sotenbore fighting Kwami 2, because the soundtrack is just Cowboy Bebop. Hello. Something, angry shouting, something, something, backer. There we go. I think you'd still highly enjoy it, but the OST elevates it for you to its own standard. Yes. Yes, it is. Or, yes, it does, would probably be the better England to say. Right. Items. These I can use. This. Not this. Certainly not this. Right, I need to now go... Yeah, I'm going this way because of the taxi. Somewhere. And then we will throw some items in the inventory. Is the taxi that way or is it that way? Might be that way, yes. Right, so throw the Demon Blade, or the Demon Blade Light, I suppose, into, sorry, the item box. Myself another tuner out, I suppose. Yeah, it kind of works. I know I curse RGG for releasing so many games within a short time frame, but I really want Stranger Than Heaven. I don't know enough about it to say well, I know. Correction. I am curious, and it is on my radar, but I still know very little about it. So, oh, I missed a thing. Bollocks. Right. Online shop registration. Here you get CD shop for the course of taxi driver side mission. Speak to finger. Last two shops are sporting equipment shops that Sinead can access once he trains. Oh, never mind. I've been down this path before. So yeah, Sagema doesn't get any online shops apart from the M store. Same for Akiyama. Kiryu gets two because he's got the music shop, and Sinead has the two sports shops. So Kiryu and Nakia, right? That's fine. I think that's bloody dumb, because they should at least change that interface to say one of one or whatever, but it's fine. It means that we haven't missed anything. Just a weird quirk of the interface. Right, completion list is now at 99.55% as well. Isn't that handy? Save the game while we're at it. Save. I try and find OBS again. There we go. A Yakuza style game with Jazz OST? Oh, you will hate it, obviously. Yeah. It depends. I probably won't, to be honest. I will probably be very much wanting to play it on release, but I'd still like to see a bit more about it. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll probably just get it anyway. Whether or not I'll be able to actually fit it in, considering I love the Outer Worlds, and I've not played Outer Worlds 2 yet, because I haven't managed to fit it into the schedule. I am definitely not for chasing the popular trends, am I? But in fairness, that doesn't really suit me, does it? Because it means I'd have to try and find a way of rushing through games, and I don't. I savor them. It's a journey. It's not a race. So, yeah. Right, let's go and get our hammers repaired. And then we will venture for some swords at great expense. And then we'll venture forth into some more delightful combat. Which to repair my weapons. This. All of them, please. Ow. Boy. Right. Aha.
ジジイがこんな場所来てんじゃねえぞ。
Well, yes, you do look like a porcupine that's been trapped in a hedge. No, I don't wish to buy any dusters from you. Hello. No, it's still funnier with the fans. I might watch a full moon matinee film tonight. Oh wait, is that the noir dude on YouTube that I accidentally pointed you in the direction of and then completely forgot what his YouTube channel was? Yes, marvelous. I have to try and remember that. I know we've just got our hammers fixed, but at the same time, there's no real point in just leaving this area because if it's one hammer per fight, or one and a bit hammers per fight, fire and reload. Oh, sit. Unless you have any weapons, the hammers that I can use, but I'll just stick to the two toy hammers, and then hopefully I can soon switch to the tuners. At least if I unlock the fortune hammer, I can at least put that to some use. Yes, hello. Well, maybe I've just got unlucky with the last lot. I wonder if there's any strength meals in this yonder here restaurant. I've said yonder here, not yonder-a. If it was a yonder-a restaurant, I would be slightly more concerned. Aha! There we go, that's our strength loaded as well. Aha! I realised I'm completely sober as well. There we go, that's another level, which means I can now use the fortune hammer. I can start trying to get a bit of my expenses back. Not a lot, but a bit. Marvellous. Okay, first we'll nip into Bantam because it's literally next to us, and then we'll go up to Bacchus. Up to Kamiyama. This and a bit of this. No, I mean just this then, please. Well, since you're offering, a little bit of this, please. It would be the funniest Yakuza character on Jackanory Jr. I think we all know. I think it would be entertaining to have a team effort between Majima and Seijima. Because, heaven forbid, Majima alone reading bedtime stories. Actually, I think Majima would probably do a pretty decent job of it, if I'm perfectly honest. We can't say Majima. No, fine. Who would be the funniest? Well, Akiyama would be completely pointless. Hiryu would do he'd do a good job of it. Date would probably just be awkward. I forgot I could do this. Oh, I love that. The clear best would be Haruka. Yeah, well, yeah. No, well... No, I think the clear best would probably be Kiryu. Haruka's in at a close second. But maybe Haruka. The armor I can also see being very awkward with trying to read bedtime stories for kids, but at the same time I could also see her be quite motherly. RGG, by the way, side note, RGG has no idea what fuel it's thrown on the fire by releasing those wedding photos. Everyone's seen Sayama in a wedding dress, and it's just all of a sudden the shippers have just come out in force. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for it. I think that she should have ended up with Kiryu as well, but... It went from the shippers in full force, then to the Kiryu Yumi lot coming out in full force, and then the Kiryu Sayama shippers coming out in full force saying she's been dead since the first game and she's done bugger all in the franchise, apart from give birth to Haruka and appear in a couple of cutscenes. So, yes. All in all, it's been quite entertaining to watch. Got some pretty nice fan art of us as well from it as well. Hammer. Go. Cool, right. Yes, that was only the first hammer. Right. Actually, while I stand here, aimlessly on the middle of the street, hoping that a car does not come behind me and try and run me down. That seems to be the wanton urge of them in this game. Oh. Aha. I wonder if I use it as a heat attack. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was kind of hoping that it'd give me free money, but it doesn't. Not until I have my tuna. Surely I must be getting close to the next level for the house. No, I'm nowhere close. God, then it. Then again, the hammers do take a while. Though it will at least go a bit quicker when I've got the tuner, because they've got at least a higher... Well, I think they do more damage, but they also just have higher health. Or higher durability, I suppose it'd be. Same difference, isn't it? I still don't know where that song comes from. Wait. Ah, hello, Monsieur Shiny Pants. Stand there for a moment, reflecting the sunlight like a giant disco ball while I sort out some weapons. When Skynet inevitably makes Terminators with the rise of AI nowadays, I know you will be one of the good ones like Arnie in T2 rather than T1. Just because you're being nice to the bot doesn't mean she'll let you swear hoodlum. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Right. Worth a try. Sorry, Spitsnet. As is my namesake, I am unable to love you back. Sorry, give me a second. Anyway, right, look, angry dude. Doo-doo-doo. Just hope it doesn't go all hell on us. Yeah. Docker container. The resources aren't that great. The Docker container inside a virtual machine. Actually, it's a Docker container inside a virtual machine, which means it could probably replicate across the cloud, so who knows. Spears may go all rampant on us, like Cortana in Halo 4, even though that's not what rampancy originally was in Halo or Marathon, but you know, whatever. Bungie going, well, it wasn't even Bungie. 343 going to 343, I suppose. The Halo story ended after 3. The original Halo story ended after 3. But yeah, because 4 was... I don't remember it being too bad. 5 I never played because they did that whole exclusivity thing with Xbox, as is their wont to do, because it was an Xbox game, but I didn't feel like paying through the nose for an Xbox just for a single game. And... what's that? Oh, that's fine. Paying through the nose for an Xbox for a single game, which ended up not being very good according to all the reviews. And then you had Infinite, which I actually really enjoyed, but it was very short because they were anticipating 10 years of content or some nonsense. And we didn't get that. Nowhere close to that. Not too bad, just boring enemies. Well, with the Prometheans, I don't know. At some point, I don't know. The whole Halo 1 remake on the cards makes me dubious of whether I'll manage it. I am tempted to play through the Master Chief Collection on stream. You know, sort of like I did with the Arkham franchise. Well, I called it a mini franchise run, but let's face it, it's a franchise run. As I was saying in the afternoon stream, I think Yakuza is just expanded from the realms of franchise run and just into the realms of this is what this channel does. We're pretty much a Yakuza it's a Yakuza live stream with the occasional different game played for variety. But yeah, so I'll probably play the Master Chief Collection. Whether or not that includes Halo 4, I'm not too sure. I've completed it once back in the day in co-op with a friend. I've never done it solo, so I might go back and play it. I don't know. I'll certainly play the first 3 and the first 3 ODST and Reach. So we'll see. The only problem I have with the Master Chief Collection is the game's lost their original start screens. Yeah, but everything else is intact. And it's the anniversary version of Combat Evolved. So you've got the newer graphics if you want them, but I stick to the older graphics just because you've got a lot more of the aesthetic in the game than you actually have with the sort of remaster. The remaster's very the remaster's very shiny, but something like the library loses a lot of its detail. It all just becomes sort of generic. So I last time I played it on the original graphics. And the time before that, I played it on the remastered graphics. And then the time before that, it was the original graphics, because that was prior to them doing the anniversary remaster. So yeah. Yakuza and Tears of the Kingdom. No, Tears of the Kingdom was basically a middle game, because it was one game and I never touched it. Well, I might touch it again on my Switch 2 just to do that last mini game, but as far as the stream's concerned, we're never going back to that part of Hyrule. If Nintendo ever do release the HD remakes of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch, I will certainly get back to it as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'll get to those games as and when I feel inclined to faff around with setting up the Wii U. I've got it up in the loft. I just need to open everything and probably disconnect my old PlayStation 4 is still on the side. It's currently sat there as a pedestal for my PlayStation 5. So I need to basically take the PS4 out and rearrange and probably try and fit the Wii U in and hope that the batteries and the controllers still work. So yes, Let's go back to Bantam. Still for the OG Combat Evolved start screen with the music kicking in is Chef's Kiss. Yes, yes it is. But I still, well, yes, it is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But in terms of the best music in the game, it has to be Rock in a Hard Place. Oh wait, no. Or is that what it's called in the final run in 3? You know, the Warthog run music when you're going through the ship, even though the ship is actually the wrong dimensions because it's about miles longer than it should be, and for some reason there's like a little bridge section in between two buildings, which is a bit weird, but there we go. I'm kind of curious to see what they do with that part of it, actually. Whether they make the ship bigger to make it, or break it apart in the middle, so break its back, just for a case of, well, this now makes more sense. Break it in the middle and make it like a sort of weird, janky bit of keel plating that you can walk on. Well, it wouldn't be keel plating, because that's usually at the bottom of the ship. Well, I suppose it's a spaceship, so the keel plating could probably be above as well. You do technically do a Warthog run at the end of 1, but 3's is more remembered with the music. Well, you do a Warthog run at the end of 1. You drive through the Pillar of Autumn. And then you do the fight, and then the second half is more through the Pillar of Autumn till you get to the hangar bay with the swordfishes. Then you have to abandon your trusty Warthog, run the last bit while floods descend upon you, and then you get into your swordfish, and then you fly away. That count as spoilers? I mean, it is how old is it now? 30? No, it can't be a 30-year-old game. Like a 20-year-old game or something. Halo 2, they decided to add guitars and it made it even more awesome. Well, yeah. The evolution of music, my friend. You expect them not to make it even more awesome? It was Bungie. Classic Bungie. Traditional Bungie. Before, was it Activision bought them out or something? Game, could you please just give me a level so I can use tuners again? Sony, such a fall from grace. Oh, was it Sony? Oh. Oh yes, yes, now, yes. Aha! Oh, I did get a lot. When did I? Not that long ago, apparently. I just completely missed it. Okay, whatever. Right. Well, I now have 2 tuners. So, let us go and find... a goon. And as we are encountering goons, I might try and make my way to a save point so I can go and get an extra tuner out of the item box. You know you want to see it. And this, my friends, is the Japanese version of the fish slapping dance. You laugh at my fish laughs at you! I love this weapon. It's so delightfully Yakuza. I'd go back and play Destiny from the beginning if I indeed could, but Bungie made that impossible by deleting most of Destiny, including 2. Wait, Destiny 2's been deleted? Good lord. I didn't know that. Alright, save point. Oh, in fairness, Square basically eradicated the Final Fantasy XIV before A Realm Reborn, didn't they? So it's nothing new. No, just some. Okay. Yeah, they made the thing before current content, inaccessible, even if you paid for it. Yeah, that's scummy. Then again, I suppose they'd make the argument, oh, well, it's not our responsibility to continue using this, looking after the servers, etc., etc. There we go. Yay, platinum plate. Right. Save over here. I can't remember what their excuse was, but it was unpopular. It was probably some... Yeah, it'll probably be some boilerplate excuse of... We're dedicated to looking after our community, yada, yada, and trust us, this will cause improvements, yada, 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 yada. I thought I had more tuner than this. Tell you what, these two are probably going to be cheaper to repair than the tuners, so I'll just use the Snowman Hammer and the Fortune Hammer. Fortune Hammer to repair is 50, so that's alright. Oh, actually, I'll probably go back to the Beef Ball restaurant for this one. And the Snowman Hammer, I think, was a completion reward, so that's probably going to be fairly cheap to repair as well, so yeah. Only reason I'm not using them for the leveling is because when they run out, I'm going to have to go back to Kamiyama work, so that's basically, I only get 1 or 2 fights out of them. Whereas the minute I have a lot more fights with the other stuff. He's though. Ramen. Right, onwards. Oh, blimey. 2 hours already. Right. What? Acting at me. You. Oh, it's you. Arms down. Down. Yep. Nowhere close. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there you are. Wait, and now we switch tuner for a snowman. Oh, bonk. There we go. What's the description of the snowman hammer? The adorable snowman at the end of this weapon remains pure white, no matter how much blood is splashed on it. Marvelous. Gotta love the snowman hammer. Don't need to heal, so yes, off to Kamiyama then. Let us see what the damage is upon our poor, friendly snowman, and makes me question why I never thought to actually use it in the first place. I assume I just looked at it and went, it's only a 2-star. Completely forgetting that it actually does cost a fair whack of money to get most of these items repaired. Hello again. Right. Hey, it is only 50. Right, in that case. Happened 2 toy hammers, but we're not using those anymore, so that's fine. Right. Back to the grind. Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go find a save the long way round. Ah, right, and re-equip the weapons, because of course. Aha, hello. Yes, Mr. Yakuza. That is fine, but your friend is more stylish than you. Oh, he was an audience, he wasn't a Yakuza, okay. Maybe he's a host. Oh, that's level 9. What do we say? Do we run it a bit longer and try and go for level 10 tonight? Nah, you get rest. Oh, fair enough. We'll see where it lies by the time we get to the save. It's been 2 hours. Well, it'll be over 2 hours by the time we're finished, so. There we go. More of them. There we go. Admittedly, this is coming from the guy who has been up since 4 AM. Blimey. I don't know how I'd cope with a shift like that these days. Then again, technicians never really get off time as it is. Well, senior techs don't. I'd miss the days when I was a first-line grunt. Right, let us go quickly into the bar. Actually, I'm curious. Abilities, where are we? No, it's gonna, yeah, no, that's gonna take a while. Let's see. Yeah, swap this. That is fine. Just so I'm nice and drunk enough that all the enemies keep coming out of the woodwork to fight me. Enemies equal XP, after all. Right. And then we go this way. I don't need to heal. Not really. Any last minute volunteers? Yes. There we go. Right, final check. Okay, so we've got poles maxed and hammers maxed. What have we done? I'll think about it for the outro. But yes, there we go. So we've done hammers to 8.5, we'll say. Probably not 8.5, 8.4 or something. Either way, we're nearly to max hammers. We've just got to do a bit more grinding and we'll get that. Cali sticks will take us all of a few minutes, though we are going to have to try and... Oh, wait, Cali sticks requires us to get our health flashing red again, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Right, we're going to have to... So Cali sticks will require us to level them a bit and get a decent pair of Cali sticks. Then we're going to have to go and get a bunch of app stims and flatten our health down to red level at red line again. Then we'll get that next heat action. I've done Raging Bull, haven't I? So I can get rid of that. Yeah, so we'll go on the next heat action. Then after that, the only two left is one for Kiryu, which requires health flashing red with Kiryu. Oh no, yeah, no, it's a Kiryu one. Okay, so the only thing we've got left to do with Sagema is the Knuckles, and I need to switch back to Shinada at some point to do the Umbrella Spin. And, oh yes, no, Kiryu is also another one with health flashing red. Okay, so I don't need to worry about any heat actions now with Sagema apart from the Knuckles. So we'll do that, but no, we'll probably do that by accident anyway. Cali sticks are fairly quick, nunchucks are slow, Tomfa are fairly quick, Knuckles are fairly quick, and guns are maxed out anyway. So yeah, as true tradition, we'll probably finish the hammers next stream and move on to the Cali sticks, which hopefully we will also finish next stream, but who knows? Depends on what happens, etc., etc. Anyway, let us save the game. Do. Yes. Saving. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. First, I should probably update that little Twitter logo to an X logo as well at some point. Probably throw my blue sky on there. I need to get my notebook out and start keeping notes of what I actually need to do for the channel, because there's a few things that definitely need an overhaul. All the panels down below, for example. Mentioning which, oh, I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, there we go. So, plan of action is, yeah, we're getting there. So, finish the hammers next time, start on the Kali sticks. We've finished Akiyama this evening. We've definitely finished... No, we haven't finished Shinada now, because he's still got one more heat action we need to do that we missed, but at least we've caught it now, rather than me pulling my hair out later on trying to work out why I was missing a heat action from the completion. So, yeah, we need to at some point switch back to Shinada, probably next stream, just so I can get it out of the way, and we'll get an umbrella out of the inventory. Then back to Seijima, where we'll try and finish off the right-hand side. We'll only switch after we finish the hammers, because we're so close anyway. Finish the hammers as Shinada, switch back to... finish the hammers as Seijima, then switch back to Shinada, whatever. Do his heat action, then back to Seijima, where we can then start working on the right-hand side of his weapon leveling, including the Kali sticks, etc., etc. Then once we've got through all of that, we then switch to Kiryu, where we need to do a couple of sessions of flattening himself down to redline, and then get the last 2 heat actions out of him. Then when we've done that, we can focus on leveling what remains of his weapons, of which I think he's a similar state to Seijima, where he's got swords and stuff all sorted. Poles as well, I think, because spears... I remember doing stuff with spears. I've got those pizza board anyway, but whatever. So Kiryu might have quite a few weapon levels in him, I just can't remember. Need to double check that he's got all of his revelations as well, which I'm pretty certain he has, so that's pretty much everything covered on that front. And then, yeah, once we've a few streams of his weapon leveling Kiryu, and then into the Amon fight, which may take a stream, it may not take a stream. At which point we've finished everything we can do, and it's just into the finale. So we'll see. Hopefully that does lie on a weekday stream, because otherwise it's going to be a bit awkward if it's an after... Well, I suppose I could just have what remains of the Saturday afternoon off. Or I could try and set up the second gateway. I'll figure it out. I've got Sunday tomorrow anyway, so I'll get it sorted. Anyway, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GodEzio on Thursday, I do believe, because I've been here all this week, so Thursday next week, only 2 streams next week, because I have to work on Saturday as well. Check the calendar. I will be back here on Thursday at 7:30 UK time as we continue our way through this marvellous game, if not ever so slightly grindy, but there we go. And if you've missed any of these streams in the interim, or if you feel yourself pining for my presence for some inexplicable reason, while I am away on Tuesday, you can find all of these streams uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked to the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's see if there's anyone we can throw the good vibes over to. We're low on numbers, but you know what? I will try and make an exception depending on if they are still live. Yes, they are, and they're on a BRB screen. Oh no, they're not. They're back. Cool. Right, in that case, let us throw that first. A raid over to Nintendo7, who was here in the afternoon stream, who was currently playing Persona 3. Reloaded. Raid. And with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.